Of course, Pepe comes in during the January transfer window. Do you expect many additions to that squad?
I think at the moment we've said before we'd like to trim the squad. We've probably got one or too many players to make it a group that's workable. There are one or two players that haven't really featured at all this season. January is a notoriously difficult window. It's a very compact, tight 4 weeks in which you have to do business. So if we are going to look at bringing people in, we will be bringing them in on loans, or maybe loans with options, rather than committing to big transfer fees in the January transfer window. We've spent a lot of money in the summer transfer window, which we need to balance that off, and we also need to look at who we're going to be bringing in. We're not going to be rushing to bring in strikers just for the sake of bringing in a striker. We've got a lot of strikers, we've got a lot of options at this club. Saido, who's come through, has done really well. We weren't necessarily expecting him to affect the first team as much as he has this year, so he's another striker that we didn't necessarily envisage would be in and around it in January 2014, but fair play to him, he has. And there are other strikers there too. Matej Vidra's not maybe had the opportunity because of the number of strikers that we've got. Nicholas has had a few injury problems. Victor's had his injury issues. So we've got a lot of options, and we felt that the offer that came in for Shane was something that was acceptable to the club. It's something that we discussed with Pepe, both during the interviews in terms of where the squad was, and also since it's happened. And he's fully supportive of the decision that the club's made in accepting that bid.